So we're going to take a look back at what was a magical season 2022 when this team made all sorts of national headlines. Take a look.
They captured the hearts and imaginations of their community, county, and commonwealth. But the story of the history-making Hollidaysburg Little League team began when its players were barely old enough to hold a baseball. It was 2014 when leaders of Hollidaysburg's Summer Baseball League made the move, completing the requirements for affiliation with Little League International.
It started with Steve Marty, who he took the chance. I mean, some people wanted to join, some people didn't, and he really pushed forward in recognizing why it could be such an important thing for Hollidaysburg. But he wanted to give the kids the dream.
8 years later, that vision paid off when 11 players tabbed for the league's all-star team, along with 3 coaches, began the incredible journey that would take them all the way to Williamsport.
Honestly, didn't expect them to go that far. I don't think many people did. You always had that hope, but when you're coming from a league of, maybe 80 kids in your little league, taking on some of these bigger cities or towns or whatnot, that's a tough place to get through, and was definitely an accomplishment.
The Little League team with big dreams won the District 11 championship, then the Section 4 crown, the legacy growing with the move on to the state tournament.
What made the run so special were a lot of the games before the World Series. Every single person made a contribution.
It's just we rely on each other, we believe in each other. When the big plays come, we know who can get the job done, and we just know that we can do it.
And we were hitting home runs. We turned 3 double plays. The pitching that we got from kids that needed to step up when their name was called, those games, that propelled us to the next level.
It was at States that the team made even more headlines off the field, having inspired Carmine Calderon of the Bradford Challenger program, a game for those with physical or intellectual challenges. With his video, the signature celebration known as Bull Power was born.
And remember, boys, Bull Power!
Hey Carmine, it's Coach Jim and the rest of the boys from Team Pennsylvania.
As the team embraced Carmine, the Bradford community reciprocated, and the fan base of the Hollidaysburg Little League team grew. Their victory over Greencastle earning them the Pennsylvania Championship and a ticket to Bristol, Connecticut for the Mid-Atlantic tournament.
Well, we trusted in everybody. When we had a tough moment, we would trust in whoever was up to get the job done.
Being ready for the moment, want the moment. And I think if that's something that these kids continue to show other kids that are smaller, little, growing up in the Hollidaysburg area community, the Blair County community, is knowing that they can compete at the highest level. That's something that we really hope that kids and future teams really can embrace, because that's what it's about, being able to want those moments.
And those moments were many. The Tigers showed teeth in the bracket against teams from Washington, D.C., Delaware, and Maryland, punching their ticket to South Williamsport and the Little League World Series in dramatic fashion.
A team from Pennsylvania is going to the Little League World Series.
Now Mid-Atlantic champions. Every pitch, every hit, every out, a dream come true for the team and their community, which got bigger and bigger with every game. Fans boarding buses to watch in person.
The support was absolutely unbelievable. I mean, that was a driving force behind the kids just really being excited, pumped up, the families, they felt it. And then being able to go to Williamsport and enjoying that experience with having over 18,000 people there supporting us and cheering our names, you can't beat it. Special moment.
Everybody from the community coming together just to support us during everything, it was amazing.
Thousands more tuning in on television as the local heroes stepped into the national spotlight.
Hi, my name is Aspen Anderson and my favorite band is AC/DC.
My name is Ethan Metzger, and my favorite actor is Adam Sandler.
My name is Nate Phillips. My favorite dessert's gotta be chocolate ice cream.
My name is Bear Abel. My favorite player is Andrew McCutcheon.
My name is Jackson Boob, and my favorite food is steak.
My name is Caleb Dietrich, and my favorite subject is math.
My name is Tyler McGuff, and my favorite team is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
My name is Alex Dively, and my favorite baseball player is Christopher Morel.
My name's Brody Daw, and my favorite player is Josh Harrison.
My name's Chase Link, and my favorite player is Mike Trout.
My name is Braden Hatch, and my favorite app is TikTok.
In Williamsport, every team is a winner. The home of Little League holds sportsmanship as the highest value, and the boys from Hollidaysburg could not have represented their community, their state, and their region any better.
I feel that this group, they held their heads high, they represented the community well, they were well behaved. Every aspect that you would look for somebody representing your league or your community, I feel they brought to the table.
It's exciting. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal, and to get to play on that field in front of all those people, you can't ask for any better.
The last year I was in the car with my dad, and he said, I would just imagine you pitching in the League World Series, and then it happened.
It was amazing. I feel like the year went by pretty fast, but it was something that you'll never forget.
The first Blair County team ever to play in the Little League World Series, Hollidaysburg left the tournament with 3 wins, a top 4 finish in the U.S., and among the elite 8 teams in the world. But here at home, they will always be number 1.
It was a dream of a lifetime, for sure. The kids, had a blast. I think one team, 11 strong, was something that's the most special part about this whole thing, because not one individual was responsible for us being able to achieve this accomplishment. Truly 11 kids, one team, and they really had a special time. So that, those moments, I think we'll always cherish those, and we're excited for the next team to be able to do it as well.
Dream making, trailblazing, blockbusting, bull powering, the 2022 Hollidaysburg Little League team, welcome into the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame.
We would like them all to come down to the right of the podium. We got the team here. So make your way down as we celebrate their success and bull power. Thank you once again to Kelly Goodman Schaefer for making that happen. We got the team here, and they look great. Since all their success, they now have agents and NIL money coming in, so they're offering everyone afterwards to go. No, I'm just kidding. But they got some great names, and look how wonderful they look, and what a great distinction to know you made it that far. I'd like to recognize them one by one. Aspen Anderson. Outstanding name. Jackson Boob is a member of that team that made history. Caleb Dietrich. Congratulations, guys. Alex Dively. Brody Dahl. Braden Hatch. Chase Link. Ty McGuff. Easton Metzger. Nate Phillips. Bo Rabel, Coach Brad Hatch, Coach John Rabel, and Manager Jim McGuff. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again. For a team that made history and gave a lot of exposure to Blair County, they are now officially members of the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame. The great thing about this is that a lot of these guys, if you've watched this Little League World Series, a lot of them end up in the majors, get opportunities through the system. So I don't know what you guys' ambitions are, but work hard. You'll get everything that you deserve. So congratulations once again. All dapperly dressed too. I like that. Yeah, that's... That's awesome. So that's now the 11th team, I think, overall that's made it to the Blair County Sports Hall of Fame.